Well, welcome back to my Wallachia campaign. This video is by way of a little bit of a test really, just to make sure everything's recording, the microphone's working okay, speakers. I've had problems with the computer, I'll tell you during the turn end I think, because you might be interested. Okay, over in Flanders I want to replenish these troops. I should really have done some preparation. I'm so pleased though to have my computer back and able to tell you that everything's okay. Well, I hope so anyway, that I haven't done any sort of planning. I wanted to build a craft workshop down here, so let's get that. Where is it? So this isn't going to be quite so well planned a video as I would normally expect to have, and this is a bit in my way actually. Something is in my way, but I need to alter that as well. I've got a new screen, you see, so it's I'm just getting used to it. Right, now over in Flanders I think I can build up, is it this one? Is that giving me a minus? Yes it is. Okay, so I'm going to go for that as well. Right, seem to have loads and loads and loads and loads of money. Right, okay. Over in Portugal, which is here, I'm going to... Now these are the things that I did plan. I've got down on my list. Is that another minus one? No, I thought there was another one. Is there another farm in Flanders? In Portugal, sorry. Great estates. There isn't actually. I wonder what made me think it was a good idea then. Well, I'm not going to do it. Whatever made me think that was a good idea, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to upgrade the Weaver's Cottage instead, which is it this one? Yep, Weaver's Cottage. Well, I'll upgrade to a Weaver's Cottage anyway. Now I had also, there it is. Yeah, just noticed then when I was doing that college there. In fact, I'll speed up movement a little bit. Hit the space bar there. I want to tax Paris as well. I wrote that down on my list from day before yesterday, whenever it was. I'm not sure if it's a good idea now. Oh, I know why. I was thinking I'm going to get hit anyway there, so I might as well just go for it. Did I recruit anybody in here or anything? I didn't, did I? Tell you what, everything's crisper. I can see things much more clearly. It's a much brighter screen for me now. I don't know how it's going to turn out with you. The screen resolution I've altered because I've now got a wide screen on here, so I don't know how that's going to affect my videos when I upload them to YouTube, but it's one of the main reasons for getting this new screen actually, that I can upload them more effectively. In other words, the size will be better. So okay. Yeah, now down in here I was a bit worried about the British having a go, so I'm going to build a fort in here. Yep, I don't need to tax it any better than it is because it doesn't really have much of an income anyway. And I think maybe I'll just go for those other industrial buildings around Lisbon just to make things simple. That one. What's that? 4,200, and that one is 1,200. Can I get both? No, I can only get one. Well, let's go for that one then. I know that's going to give me a minus, but they're pretty good actually in here. And this one will go down anyway from a -1 already, or rather the farm will. So I think that's about it really. 288. Oh, actually spent well there really. So I think that's probably about it, isn't it? I don't know what I was planning. I think I'm probably planning for, or I was planning when I was thinking about all of this, for a rebellion in here. Well, near here. Do they go this turn or next turn? I don't remember, but it's -7 there now. Can I get any of these out? Maybe I need to get them out now actually, ready for that rebellion starting. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they go this turn or whether they burn somewhere this turn. I've lost track. In fact, look, I could easily find out though, couldn't I? Yeah, these have already been built. Now, if these have been built, that means we've already had an untaxed year. I attacked it. No, I don't know. Really don't know now. So, okay. What's that doing? Yeah. Okay, right. Turn end. Let's get on with it. I tell you what. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but this here, the turn end is now about 2 inches to the left of where it normally is. Normally I would be going about here. I don't know if you can even see that on your screen. This is a bit of a test, like I say. This whole section, the whole middle section here, all this display screen here is normally right up against the edge of my square screen. So there'll be things that maybe I haven't been able to see for a long time that have been cut off, you know, at the sides, which might explain one or two things about, you know, people saying to me, why can't you see that? But I don't know, we'll see. Okay, go for it. Like I said, it's a bit of a test. In fact, it's a lot of a test. I'll tell you what else I did before my problem with the screen and all that. What's this? Seed planting. No, you're not having all of that. For military access? You must be joking. No chance. Okay. A war? What? So I say I don't want to give you everything, and so you decide to declare war on me. Yeah, thank you very much. Call my allies to help. Yes, I will. None of yours have decided to go with you, so tough titty. Right, what's that? Prussia. Explosive rockets they'll give me for the threshing machine. Do I go for that? I think I might go for that, you know. Yeah, why not? Okay. I don't really need the threshing machine, but... No, sorry, I don't mind them having it, rather, but I don't really need the explosive rockets. But maybe they'll be more effective than the mortars, to be honest with you. Firing into the... mind you, they don't do quicklime shells. They do things that will blow buildings up, so I don't really use... What on earth was that? Marathas. Is that something that I'd noticed before in my previous video or not? I just don't remember. It's been a nightmare, this PC. All I did was buy a new screen, a widescreen, flat screen, and I just kept getting errors saying your computer will turn off in 15 seconds, blah 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 blah. Trade cancel. Well, there's no surprise there. Rebellion in France. Now this is what I was expecting, wasn't it? Here it is. Have I got anything that can fight it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. He's got there. What have I got? My troops are replenished now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't I just take Savoy fairly recently? Not Savoy, sorry. Yeah, Alsace-Lorraine. Did I replenish these troops? I didn't, you know. Oh, that's a pain. I should have done those last time. Mind you, they wouldn't be ready yet anyway, so... Can we reach? We can't reach anybody from there. And... those guys are in my way. Damn. Who can reach? Well, these can certainly reach. Can these get in there as well? It looks like they might do, you know. Has he got any guns in there? Oh, he's got 2 howitzers. If I could get... yeah, if I can get a gun in there... Because the mortars won't get there, will they? Oh, I don't think they will. No, they're not going to get there. So there's just no point really, is there? No point at all in doing that. Right, okay, so I'm leaving the mortars behind. I'm taking a gun because he can sort of roll on and join in, can't he? So I'll take that, and I'll take... What did I say he got? 8 or 10? 2, 4, 6, 8... No, 2, 4, 6, 8... He's got 9. Right, okay. I'm going in from here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's my initial 9. I've got another one here, 10. He can certainly join in. Yep, up to there. That's interesting. I'm going to have to swap with a dragoon, aren't I? Let's swap with a dragoon. Right, okay, I'm going to get the dragoons out of here. Oh. Okay. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All of those. I'm going to bung them over to here for now, so they're out of the way. Damn! I moved my horse with them by mistake. That was stupid. Really stupid. Right, okay. Maybe I'll bring a dragoon into this attack then. Or maybe not. No, I'm going to move him up there. Okay, so what have I got here now? That's not a bad... I've still got another one in there. What am I doing here? This is really silly. Right, okay, another dragoon over to there. Because they can always get back, you see. I can get them up there, and I can get them back again, you see. So they're out of the way while these troops get into position. So I need to leave some behind here, so preferably enough for him to want to come and attack me, so we can exhaust his forces. What is such a shame I can't get anybody, these to actually reach. I might bring some over anyway. I'll bring the 18, yeah, and I'll bring the 17, and actually another 18 now. I'll bring those and leave the mortars inside there. Okay, and I've got 10 in there, or is it 9? I've lost track again now. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 over to here. Have I left enough behind if I do that? Right. I'm 17 now. In here, I'm leaving 1, 2, 3, only 4 lots of infantry in there. That's pretty poor, isn't it? Just in case he decides to go and attack me this turn, which I think he is highly likely to want to do. Right, okay, well I'm going to go for it anyway. Bit of a test video, like I said anyway. They're not all going to get there. Do we go? We go through there, I think, don't we? Yep. And then on to here. Okay, good. And then all those that can reach will reach, and the others can just catch up. Yeah. Okay. I think probably all of it. No. 1, 2. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yep. 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 And yes. Good. Well, that's not a bad force to be hitting him with anyway, with only the few troops that he's got there. So I think we should be okay. Let's go for that then. Right, real test now for the video, isn't it? He hasn't got any horse. My artillery will outrange his, but only once we get into position. He's got some decent quality troops in there, grenadiers. These are poor, but he's got grenadiers. I'm not even sure militia can have bayonets. I don't think they can. His grenadiers can, but he's only got 60 of them. They really are going to get hit pretty badly by the artillery. I suspect he's going to leave those behind. I think I've got enough horse. 1, 2, I've got 4 horse, haven't I? Plus the general to chase him off the field. I think we should be able to totally destroy him. Let's go for it anyway. So I'll bring you in when we get onto the battle. Hang on a second, folks. Okay, battle's started. I've taken a little bit of a risk. I've got my artillery a little bit too far forward, and that's only because I can't find a hill advantage where I can still reach him. We're just inside his range, but we are actually at his maximum range. I could have come just over here, but every time I sort of moved in this direction, he then sort of twisted around the town and all that, which became a bit of a pain. This seems to be the only place where I can get him at his maximum range and me at an effective range, well, a fairly effective range. I've taken out one of his guns. He's hasn't hit anybody yet. Yeah, actually I was going to say I'm down to 17. I presumed he'd hit one, but he hasn't really, has he? Like I said, we've taken out one of his guns, so it's 2 out of 3, 17, 18. I don't mind really if he takes out my artillery, as long as I take his out at the same time. Looking over here, I can see his other battery are way at the back. They actually can't do anything from over that side because the lines are slightly askew. So the idea will be to bring everybody else on. Once the guns are finished. He hasn't got any horse that can rush out and grab me, so I feel okay leaving my artillery there. They are supported, by the way, by 2 lots of horse just over here who can easily get into the battle in the time that it would take for his infantry to arrive. Well, it looks like this may take a little while. Oh, we have lost one. 17 out of 17. There's a dead man there. Oh, I see. That's probably when my infantry were there. I did have infantry lined up along here as well, but I was within his range, so there you go, 110, 113, that's what happened. He hit one or two of those, didn't he? That's why I moved my infantry back. I didn't want a line along there, because I thought, well, he's just going to, firing quicklime shells, he's going to be causing damage to my infantry, so... Right, okay, we just need to knock out his guns, really. Let's hope we can do that to him before he can do that to us. So I'll bring you back in when things get a little bit more interesting. Or, should I say, at all interesting. In fact, if you wanted interesting, you should have watched that Japan game last night. Japan against Italy. It was an incredible game. Italy really do know how to turn on the style, and they're an incredible football team, but Japan just played like demons. They really did. I mean, and I mean that in a good way. I'd love to see England play like that. I really would. The white shirt, I almost imagined, watching those white shirts running around, playing passionately in the way that they did, making loads of chances and stuff. I thought, I just wish this was the English playing. Oh, by the way, while I'm doing this, I'm showing you this. I'm testing out my, my screen and stuff. I can go along here, can't I? But the main thing is, I thought I'd mention to you, just in case you have this problem. I had a problem. It's called something like USB overload or something like that, which didn't make a lot of sense to me. They got bayonets, by the way. Yes, they have. And so I thought, well, what is a USB overload? So I thought, fiddling about, trying unplugging, plugging different USB things in. I managed to find something on the internet about changing jumpers, so I moved the jumpers around at the back there, and all kinds of things. Eventually, I took it back to the shop. I took it into the shop rather, and it had been a good 18 months since he'd fitted a new motherboard for me. So I thought, well, I'll ask him anyway. Went in there, and within minutes he got it working, got my computer working, instead of it turning itself off after 15 seconds like it had been doing all the time. So and that's 15 seconds, I wasn't even into Windows when that happened. But anyhow, I took it into the shop, he got it working straight away, and I said, how have you done that? He said, just a bit of magic, really. He said it came on right away. He said, but I did fool it into thinking that there were no USBs, and then when it restarted, it thought it had to download the drivers for the new USBs, and I thought, all right. And so I said, is it that jumper over there? And he said, yes. Well, I got home, very same problem, hours and hours, and a couple of days of this, real nuisance, and I was trying to figure it out, trying different USBs, and then I noticed, and I did say to him when I went in the shop, I said, it can't be anything to do with the front USBs, can it? Because when he fitted the original motherboard, they couldn't reach the USB ports on the outside of the casing, couldn't be affixed for whatever reason to the motherboard. So he said, your front USB ports won't work because there's nothing connected to them. So I thought, okay, it doesn't matter, I've got 4 in the back, that's all I need, and I don't like the ones in the front anyway for details. But anyway, I noticed that the front, that on the motherboard, there were a load of wires into a USB at the front, into various USB points and stuff, and I thought, it's a bit weird, so I just pulled them all out, and when I did I thought, oh no, how on earth am I ever going to get those back into there? I pulled them out, and lo and behold, the computer just worked afterwards, magically. It really did. So if anybody gets a problem like that, computer turning itself off after 15 seconds, it says something about USB overload or something, you can't get into your computer in any way, you can't do anything at all. Well, that's all it is. Just play around with the jumpers, unplug USB bits, just fiddle about like that, and you'll find it. Just remember what you've pulled out and put it back in. And my disclaimer, by the way, is that I don't run in a shop or anything, so I don't want to be sued for this. It's only general advice, folks. This does look like it's going to take a while, though, doesn't it? So, okay, I'll come back soon. In fact, before I do that, let's just go and have a look down my line as well, and have a look at my troops, because I'm very pleased at the appearance that I've got with these. Well, now I've got this new screen. Makes me want actually to go and play Napoleon Total War again, actually, just to go and have a look at them on there. It's a much better screen. I've always had the old square screen, the old square monitor. and not a very good one. That's probably why I haven't been able to read various things on it. You remember when I say, oh, is that a 6 or a 0 or whatever? It's because of that, basically. It's been a bit fuzzy. So I'm hoping this is going to improve that. Shame I haven't got any really nice troops to look at, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, okay, well, back to the old barrage. Counter battery fire, I ought to say. I'll carry on until I've taken those out, then I'll advance to within howitzer firing range and start on his infantry, but I'll show you when we get there. I hope we've taken a few more of his out by now, but it's going very, very slowly. In fact, it looks like we're only able to hit guns. Anyway, catch you in a second, folks. Well, he's been twisting and turning, trying to keep out of my range. I've just been hitting, whenever he gets anywhere near me, these grenadiers, because they're the highest value troops. Oh, it looks like they're going backwards now as well. I thought, oh no, finally, eventually, I'm going to be able to do something useful, but no. He's drawn me into the artillery fire, that's what the problem is, and I can't get him with my normal guns. So that's what's causing me the problems. I'm going to have to bite the bullet, I'm afraid, and just go for him. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Because I don't want to take fire from him, but it looks like I'm going to have to soon anyway. He's just going to leave those in there, isn't he? And I can't do a darn thing about it. Have they gone yet? Routing, they're gone, but they're still steady. So I think I'm going to have to bring these up. We're going to have to keep moving, because otherwise he's just going to fire at me and cause me some grief. So, right, okay, let's bring all of those forward. I'm going to keep those still in a fair reserve, though, because I don't want to risk them. Now, I did have some horse that had been useful in the past. Were they broken or shattered? They're just broken, which means they're highly likely to come back. But I'm going to have to go for them anyway. I'm going to have to go up there for them, I should say. Basically because I just... I don't know, I desperately need to make sure that nobody leaves this field. Right, okay, so can they do anything? Can they reach anybody? They can. They can still reach the grenadiers, and he's 15 out of 60. My guns are hopelessly in the wrong position now. Very smart move from his guns, by the way. What they did was they routed, and they got right to the edge of the battlefield. I thought, great, you know, there's other guns that I was firing at. I thought, great. And then suddenly they stopped routing, and lo and behold, strangely enough, there were a load of gunners back at their guns who started firing at me. I thought, what? So it was basically just his horses that were broken and routing from the field, and his, you know, his other troops stayed behind to shoot at me. Flipping nuisance. Right, okay, I hope we're going to be able to get those before they get off the battlefield. That would be good. Right, now we're going to have to continue forward here, I'm afraid. What are we doing? We're in a bit of a dopey position. Right, okay, they're the other grenadiers, and that's the artillery. I'm tempted to just go for him, you know. I really am, because all his better troops have gone anyway. Up to there. Yep, and I might just send my other horse now over that way as well. Now these hopefully can take those out before they get off the battlefield. Please? It's not got many of them, but it would be nice to get them before they get off the field. Will we do that? That's going to be tight, isn't it? I'm not sure we're going to manage that one, but yeah, I'm going to give it a try anyway. Right, is he broken or shattered? He's actually shattered. So, okay, they're not coming back, so I'm going to charge those as well. Now, as for these, can they actually hit anybody anymore? I'm really not sure. I don't think this is going to be artillery anymore. This is all going to be infantry from now on in, I think. Mind you... Hey? Why is it only allowing me to... Oh, right, okay. That's alright then. Yep, okay. And we'll bring those up. I don't think the guns are actually going to be any use, so I'm going to leave those behind. Right, well, we caught those, didn't we? Which is good news. Did we catch the others? That's those. Oh, no, we're still... Who are we chasing? Oh, we caught those that were going to the edge. That's good. Right, we might just get those as well. It looks like he's bringing somebody back, though, doesn't it, here? He will, just to get one shot in. Damn nuisance, eh? Right, okay, you're going over there, and you're going to come back and take those. So I haven't got somebody that's running across fire. Yeah, I know what your game is. We're not going to get away with it. Right, okay, so these will come on to about here, so they can fire over the brow of that hill. Right, okay, he's going to go chasing round now, trying to get at my... Why aren't we running? Run! Run! Okay. Ah, look, where are you going? Ah, good, you are taking those out. Ah, that's excellent. Good stuff. Where are you going? I want you right back here, please. Right, okay, that's good. Yeah, you look like you're doing it, so that's got to be good news. Control M. Unfortunately, I am going to be losing a load to this flipping howitzer. Damn nuisance. Howitzer battery, I should say. What a nuisance, eh? Can't do anything about it. It really is a bit like a knight in chess. It moves all sorts of ways. Right, enemy general killed, reinforcements. Right, okay, we know about those. Are we in position yet? No, we're not. But when we get in position, we are going to start giving him some grief. Right, okay. Are my others anywhere near to be seen? No, they're way at the back there. Okay, I'm going to leave those there, because they might just come in handy. But these guys here, I think I want those up to be near here, near the artillery. Yep. Okay, perhaps there, actually. That should just about do it, shouldn't it? Okay, you guys need to be firing, I don't know, at anybody you can hit. Right, and you, are you almost in position? Almost. Damn, we're getting hits. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get in there. I need to get up close and personal with this this howitzer. I need to get under his arc of fire. That's what that's all about. Okay. Can you fire yet? You can and you can. Yes, good. On limber. And prepare to give him some grief, especially in dense formations like these. Oh boy, is that going to be fun. Good, and then the horse at the back, they can mop anybody up, can't they? He can still fire even from there. What a pain. Right, okay, but he can't give me grape shot, which is good. Right, okay, so you can come to there. Right, that's going to be a good place to shoot him from. And whoever was coming over to this side, you can come here, please. Yep, that looks good. And then, I don't know what's happening here. You can go there. And then you can come round here. Yep, okay, good. And then you can come round there. And then yep, we'll have you somewhere around there. That's good. Now, anybody else not getting into a decent position, you guys, you're going to get shot up by the artillery, you see, so it's not good. Right, okay, you over to there. Right, okay. Now, good, we've taken out that artillery now, that's excellent. So we should now really be able to just pull back and blow him to pieces, because he's got no artillery that can affect us now. So I could just pummel him from a distance, couldn't I? Just keep moving my guns up and take him out. So I could now move all my infantry backwards, Control M, which I'm going to do, because why put them in harm's way if they don't need to be? Okay. They are actually shattered rather than broken out. Yes, they are. Good. And hopefully my artillery will be doing the business there. So, right, okay, I'm going to bring these up here and they can chase off the artillery, and I'll leave those at the back to chase off anybody that tries to get off the battlefield. Okay, 28 minutes or so now. I tell you what, I'm enjoying this wide screen, I really am. It's like being at the cinema for me. Not that it was a small screen I had before, but well, I suppose it was small by modern standards, really. But now there is other artillery. They're the ones that routed and then miraculously sort of arrived somewhere else, which is a bit strange. This is what you've got to be careful of. You charge them in and then find they're actually charging over here somewhere where they're going to get shot at, which is always a bit weird. But this time he is shattered, so we should be okay. Is he getting a bit near to my infantry there? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, I might just run those actually, and those. Yeah, okay. Now, are we going in the right place? I'm not sure. This is what I'm saying, you've got to watch it. I've actually asked them to charge those, but And I know they're in a diamond formation, and they should be in a more linear formation when they're chasing people off the field, but I just think this might be the best way to do it. Actually, what I should do now, really, is just charge him, because he's only got militia. But having said that, no, I shouldn't charge him, should I, really? Because what's going to happen if I charge him is I'll fight him, which means I'm going to lose some troops. I don't see any point in losing troops if you actually don't need to lose any. I'll just speed that one up a little bit. Okay. Now, hopefully those howitzers are still hitting someone. They're hitting, hopefully, him. And again, him. Yeah? Excuse me. Okay, good. Now... okay, if he comes through, we're going to take him out anyway. Hopefully we've destroyed those, have we? Where are they? Right, okay. Well, I don't know if they've taken them out or not, because they seem to have disappeared, so I don't know how many of those have gone. But I've now got 2 units of horse now in the rear of the enemy, so they should be useful. I'll just move these a little bit back this way, just in case he decides to move his infantry towards them to see if he can get a shot at them, which I think is what he was planning there, wasn't it? No, we're not going to let him get away with that, I don't think. Right, okay. Yeah, the artillery will finish those off, so I don't need to worry about those. These here, maybe bring them round? I don't know. It depends if he goes backwards. If he goes backwards towards that horse, then certainly I will do that. But other than that, no, I'm not going to. And it looks like, well, we've got rid of both his lots of grenadiers, both chased off the field. We've got rid of both his artillery, both chased off the field by horse, so they shouldn't reappear. It looks to me, though, as he's going to try and make a play for those artillery over there. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But we're not going to allow him to do that. But, of course, he sees now that I haven't got a horse to defend them. Which isn't good. What about my artillery? What sort of position are they in? Can they do a bit of grape shot? Yeah, let's put them on grape shot. Oh, they're wavering anyway, so I don't think it's going to make any difference. I think he's gone anyway, isn't he? So, okay, I see what he was going to do. He could see an exposed area there, couldn't he, with my artillery? Shaken? Okay, no, we're going to have to give it some ball then. And he saw where I was looking then, didn't he? I think, right, he's broken there. He's broken... that was shattered there, that's good. And these, I think we just charge into these, don't you? I think he's probably had it, hasn't he, really? Okay, well, let's charge in with these. And with these here, we'll have those there. These here will go in there. And I think I'll just stop the artillery firing. Halt on there. Good, and I think that's it, isn't it? I think he's had it, yeah? Okay, and these as well, charging over there where he's broken. I don't know what's happening with these. I presume... yeah, they're broken as well, aren't they? Don't presume. Right, okay. I think I'll get the general against him. Yeah, and then those against... who? Those maybe? And then those against those. And then these guys over here perhaps against there. And then these against there. Okay, well, I think that's it. I don't quite know why it's not saying end of battle. He must have some other troops hidden somewhere, but I can't see them. So why isn't it saying end of battle? Can't see any French rebels around. Oh, somebody said, oh no, there goes the revolution, you know, because I'd beaten all the French. But of course, there you go, there's your revolution. It didn't last very long, did it? I think I coped with it much better than the French aristocracy did. Okay, all the horse charging. Ah, now it's end battle, but I'm going to continue. So I'm just going to mop all of these up, folks, because, well, it's the best thing to do, I think. What's he got in there? 72 and 72 there. These are going down, or should be, any minute now. Come on, horse, get in there amongst them. I don't think anywhere. I think these are the nearest to the table edge, let's say, the battlefield edge. They're 38, 35, still 38. I wonder if those have been asked to attack those. 36 and 33. No, they are going down, so I think, what about these? 86 of those. There's a lot of those left, you know. There's 72 of those. Are we actually going to be able to mop all of these up? Maybe we need to change this formation. Okay, 79. Do you know, I think there's a chance these might actually get away. Oh, please don't say that. Damn, he's very, very close to the battle edge there. Those over the other side, there are only 19 of those left. So that's pretty copable with. But it does look like these are going to get away, doesn't it? 62. It's because of the formation that I've gone in against him. I've been in the diamond formation. 57. He's losing some now. 56 and 55. They're the nearest to the edge. These 52. 43. Is that it? Has he gone off the table? He has. He's got off there with 43. They'll reappear. What a pain. Right, okay, 25. I'm just going to change their formation, see if it helps a little bit, and attack those. Okay, now, one's over the other side. It looks like somebody's free to just go, doesn't it, there? What's going on? 10 out of 18. Howitzer! How on earth did that howitzer get away? There's no way that should have ever been allowed to happen. I don't quite know what's happened there. Anyway, the chasing off the field didn't go anything like as successfully as I wanted it to, but I'll bring you back on the campaign map and we'll see how many of them got away and see if any of those troops from originally from Savoy that are now in Alsace-Lorraine, see if they can mop any of them up. But anyway, catch you soon, folks. How many I lost in that? 115. Not happy, but oh well, it's the way it has to be. So I didn't even get any chevrons. Nothing at all. Diddly squat. So 24 for 14. So the line infantry lost 24 and killed only 14. What is that? Is artillery firing from a distance? I don't know. 33, 31. Not happy with that. But anyway, there we go. Is he dead? No! Damn, the one thing we needed was him completely wiped out, and he's got away with it. He's got howitzer and militia. Can I send, what, a couple of... Oh, even they can reach, look. Right, okay. I'm going to send 3 over to there. Do I send the general as well? 4. These should easily be able to defend from there, shouldn't they? I presume there is a... Yeah, there is a wall in there, that's good. 1, 2, 3... Do I send a 4th? 4. Okay. To take out those easily. Yes, please. Good. Auto-resolve. 10 lost. Oh, no! What? This is ridiculous, isn't it? What on earth is going on here? This is just absolutely ridiculous. Ah, they can take them. What's he got now? 1 howitzer. Right, okay, well it's got to be 1 unit of horse then. Backed up by all those troops there. Surely that's the end of him. Yes, it is. Okay, well, your French Revolution, your rebellion, whatever you want to call it, it did actually put up a bit of a fight in the end, didn't it? So, okay. These, can I get anybody back? Oh, yeah, actually. In the meantime, though, I think I need to put these back in, don't I? Even got some horse in there. Right, good. What? They're settled. That's good. Ah, that's better than I thought. Okay, now those guys there, they can't really reach anywhere, can they? So let's put those in here then, out of the way, out of mischief. I've got 6 infantry in there, but I've only got, well, I've got 12 in here, but only 4 of them are infantry. I really need some infantry in there. I think even if I can only move 1 across, I need to get that 1 across. Okay, I'll move. It's because of the United Provinces, you see. I just think they're so dangerous. I could leave 4 in here to fight these guys if they decided to go for it. What do? Well, I've got to take 1 out of here, I think. Which way are they going to go? That way, which puts them through here, doesn't it? That's the road, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, through there, and then up to there. Yep. Please go in. No. Damn. Okay. Can anybody come out and invite them in, please? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the ones I've just... Oh, I see. Right, okay. Him. No? How about both of them? No? Okay, bring the whole lot into here. Now move the whole lot into there. I love it when that happens. It's bizarre, isn't it? Right. I don't think they're really going to attack there. They might do. But I think I can defend that. Mind you, I haven't even got a fort in there. Oh dear, this is not good. Can I send maybe 2 dragoons over there to... No, I can't get anybody over to there. Damn. What about these? I wonder if I can get some over to there. I can't, can I? Damn. Okay, these on their way over to there. They're risking it there though, aren't they? They're really risking an attack from here. I'm going to go this way and then go to there afterwards. Okay, I think that makes the most sense. And then these here, they can... I don't know. I don't know really. I think maybe nothing. Maybe just... yeah, maybe nothing. Maybe just move them up to there when they can get there, and then these as well do the same. Okay, just everybody up to there, and let's see what we get away with. Oh, they can move as well. Right, okay, and then these, I don't think they're at risk, are they? I don't think so. They can always retreat anyway, if anybody does decide that they want to have a go for them. So, okay, bit of a risk, but let's see what happens. Trait gain, trait gain, trait gain, trait gain, trait gain. Should be good, because I've done good things. Rebellion, right. Public servant dies, and, what was that? Great estates, and church school, and blah-de-blah, loads and loads and loads of different things. I was going to say to you, I've done some research, and my research tells me that the best places for my universities, when I go down to 3 universities, is going to be Wallachia, because I'm going to build a good university in there, whatever you call it. So any cultural buildings I need to build, if I can. Great estates, they can stay the same. Nope, I can't do anything in there. The other place I'm going to choose is Persia, to be my 2nd university. That's Syria. Should know where that is with all the troubles that are going on at the moment. Oh blimey, what about America? So they're going to have peace talks with the Taliban. That's unbelievable, isn't it? So I mean, one of the main things is they have to renounce war. I thought, well, I mean, what are they going to say back to the Americans? They're going to say, yeah, okay, is that a 2-sided deal or what? They're bound to, aren't they? Right, okay, what have we got here now? No, that's not Persia. Persia must be down here further. Where is Persia? Here's Persia. Yeah, okay, now Persia. Let's see what buildings we've got in here. They've got palatial estates, dry docks. That's up to full speed. Seminary, cotton weavers. There is nothing I can do in there to improve that place. And the final one is Azerbaijan. These are the 3 places, like I said, that I've decided where I'm going to have my universities. And where is it? Where's Azerbaijan? I don't know. It is that one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go and have a look in there then, see what sort of buildings we've got in there. Right, seminary, university, ironmaster's forge, nothing. Right, okay, so in that case what I need to do is make sure that I upgrade things in all the places other than those, because they're the ones I don't want to give any minuses to. So I just need to make sure that I don't put any industrial type buildings in there. Anyway, I'm up to 45 minutes and I've no idea if any sound has gone on this video or anything, and if it has, well, you're not going to hear me say this anyway, but if it has, I'll just put a note in the description there saying sorry, testing out the new PC, not new PC, sorry, screen, and I might have just plugged it in the wrong place. Anyway, if you can hear this, and I hope you can, thanks for watching, folks.